Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm back for round 2 with my buddy Scott Southworth.
Howdy.
Howdy. He's a big deal. He's an artist.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it's fun.
Oh, jeez.
He's a big deal to me.
Yeah,
I'm at his house in, this is Lewisburg, right?
We're out in Marshall County, Tennessee. We are here out in the sticks. You're going to hear cows and maybe see some horses come behind us, and you never know.
That'd be nice, but he just rustled up some steaks and salad and all that, so we just ate. And but I made about the hour trip south to his place to do a few videos. And Scott was, it blew my mind. Within a day of me being here, he reached out because I've reacted to some of his songs before, so we kind of knew each other through the channel, but had never spoken. And he got in touch with me the next day and invited me. He's going to be at the Bluebird August 26th.
I think so. 26th.
August 26th as a featured artist, a featured guest songwriter artist. And he invited me to be, and you can't get into the Bluebird unless you get there real early. And I'll just wave to people walking by. I'm going in the back door, people. Anyway, we just reacted to Rhonda Vincent's song. And of course, he knows Rhonda.
Beautiful.
Stunning.
Yeah.
And we're both, I don't know if you know Outlaw Women by Hank Jr.
I feel like I might have heard it, but I don't know that I've dug into it or anything. And of course, Hank Jr.'s amazing. So this is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. Hank Williams Jr., what a trip, man.
Have you met him?
I've not met him. I've met his kids. I've done shows with his son, Sam.
Yeah.
His daughter, Holly, came on my radio show. And had some great stories about her dad, but no, I've just always admired him, and I love that. I mean, his story and his perseverance, and just all the things he worked through, and just imagine being the son,
right?
It's like being Johnny Cash's son, or there's certain people that are just in such a whole nother level of icon status.
Well, Willie Nelson's got Lucas.
Yeah, who's doing
John's
great.
Got Roseanne, and but they got to live up.
And John Carter, and John has John Carter Cash, who's a great producer in town. Haggard has Scott Haggard.
Ben and Noel, right?
Ben and Noel and Marty Haggard, who's great. But I would just think that's really, if my father was an iconic musician, I'd probably be an accountant. Seriously, I think it would be, you live your life being compared, and even the first few things that Hank did, the first were very, much like his dad's stuff, and then he went in a whole different area and really found his own voice. So no, I'm a fan, and I love it. So I'm excited to dig into this song.
All right, we got Outlaw Women. I don't know the song. He might figure out that he knows it at some point. All right, here we go. Well, I didn't expect it to start like that.
Kind of wailing-y, huh?
Yeah.
She works in the bank, and she works in the store, and she don't go for that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. She likes to make love to her kind of men. These outlaw women, first of their kind. Outlaw women, they got here right on time. Outlaw women,
what a groove on this.
Really?
Don't need any guns. Outlaw women, just out for fun.
Nice little twist.
You got me on the harmonica too.
Right away.
Yeah, a sucker for a good harmonica.
Do you play?
Yeah.
In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society.
Wurlitzer
Might
action
be a
right there.
little rich girl, she might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more. Yeah. She's an outlaw woman, first of a kind. These outlaw women riding high in 79. These outlaw women don't need any guns. These outlaw women just out for fun.
Wonder who wrote this.
I don't know. He wrote.
It sounded like
read
he
some
could
of
have
his
written
stuff,
this.
and I like the 79 because I was thinking at first that I go, boy, this has that 70s.
Some call her late.
Go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, just that it really had that 70s feeling, but without sounding dated. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that it sounds like it could be recorded last week because it's all real instruments. And there was that time, I guess that was more like in the 80s where there was a lot of fake keyboard, fake strings, and a lot of stuff that's made everything sound 80s. There was this real tinny keyboard that
what
they
do you think,
used.
that Wurlitzer that you said?
No,
Was
Wurlitzer.
that was the real deal.
Is that real warm, classic sounding piano? I love Wurlitzer, but no, this definitely has that 70s feeling. There's air in the song. You know what I mean? There's room for, like you were saying with the last song too. There's patience. I love that. Give it room to breathe.
Well, to me, it's also respectful of the listener, because it says, like, I trust you to hear this song. And if you even want to lean in, you can lean in. I'm not going to blow you back with stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You have an intellect. I trust that you're going to get it. And that's how I interpret songs that are done like this, that are just very patiently done.
Yeah.
Like, there's
and a groove. This doesn't sound like a boring ballad. You know, it has a groove, and there's movement without being frenetic or anything like that. And the other thing about Hank Williams Jr., I saw him at the Skirmerhorn one time, and he got up and he sang a song, and it was this beautiful, beautiful song and a lot of range, and he hit
these notes.
He hits beautifully, and he got done, and I was thinking, wow, I've never heard him sing like that. And have you seen the Skirmerhorn?
No.
It's the big symphony hall in town. So this was a hoity-toity venue, and he does this song beautifully, and he starts to walk off the stage, and then he walks back, and he lifts his shirt up and like goes, ah. And I'm like, all right, you had to be Hank for a minute.
He brought
there,
you
but
back in,
he had to be Junior for a minute.
I know.
But yeah.
Scott's hoity-toity.
It's not hoity-toity. It was a free ticket, man.
Not at all. All right. Well, listen to the rest of it. Here we go.
Some call her other name.
A metronomic.
But you won't ever call her that around me and my gang.
Yeah, he had an edge to him.
This how that stops.
Yeah.
What a fantastic ending. I love it.
Well, he had an edge to him in that too. He didn't need the frenetic because it's in his soul. It's in with Hank. There's just something that you pay attention to.
Let's see who wrote it. I'm curious. Hey Siri, who wrote Outlaw Women? He wrote it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. That sounds like that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Well, there we go. We've got Hank, and that just the way that beat kept going through. It's almost like a death march. If you mess with her, my boys have her back type of thing. That's how he concluded it with that.
Yeah,
Don't mess with her.
Yeah.
Like, she could be this, she could be that, she could be this, she could be that, but don't mess with her.
You know, that reminds me of the first time a boy came to pick up my daughter on a date. and he came in and he was a bit of a smart ass, and he goes, "You going to show me your gun collection?" And I was shaking his hand, and I pulled him in. I said, "Son, she don't need a gun. I don't need a gun with a boy like you." I said, "She's going to rip you to shreds. You'll have her home by 9. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
And sure enough,
He was home by 9.
she was home by 9, and she never dated him again. But it was like, no.
Being a smartass in front of somebody's father is just the wrong move. Young men, let that be a lesson. Don't try to establish yourself as cool. Just be respectful.
Well, and it wasn't even me. It was I just could tell. My daughter's one of these outlaw women, and she's like, "Son, you're nothing. She's going to chew you up and spit you out," and that's exactly what happened.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
We raised her tough.
All right. So this is a song that Daddy can relate to.
Yeah. I like it. All
right. I'm going to rate this song. I don't know if he's comfortable rating the songs or not. He had a little bit of aversion to it. Maybe Junior, possibly. But because he's not likely to see this reaction. But if you are, it'd be an honor. But I'm going to rate this one. And the number, I always go with the number that first pops into my head. And it was a 9.0, and the next word that popped into my head was intrigue. I was intrigued every step of the way. I did not know where he was going to go. That's common in his songs. Even in a song like Family Tradition, had no clue where he was going to go with the next verse. And after you've heard it, then you know. But this one just nothing overly complex, but I love the respect. That's what I feel in a song like this. That's this patiently done.
I won't rank it, but I will say, hearing so many of his songs that are just so wild and rowdy and all of that, this it just immediately drew me in. And there was, like I said, there was a groove, even though it was a doom, doom, doom.
Oh, that harmonica came in too, right?
There was a groove. Oh yeah, the harmonica. I'm a sucker for harmonica.
Yeah.
But the groove. I mean, there was movement without being movement.
Yeah,
and that's impressive.
That's
I think
well
so. No, well done. And no, I would never hazard to rank Hank Jr.
See, I'm not in the biz. Well, I kind of am by virtue of what I do, but
well, it's just the guy's a legend. He's a legend, so he doesn't need my ranking.
I'm a brash New Jersey boy.
That's right. You do it. You do. Well, that's what you do. This is your channel.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Well, that does it for this one. And we have one more coming up, and this is another surprise too. Scott doesn't know these songs. He doesn't know what I've chosen that we're going to do.
Flying blind here, baby.
The next one is just going to be absolutely fun. And I know he's not going to rate the next song. So, all right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video. And keep rocking the country.
Hey.
He got the finger pointing down. He might be from Jersey after all.
Hey, forget about it.
Forget about it, eh?
Might be a little rich girl. She might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more.